Happy New Year, friends. It is me, Nikki, here. I am so glad to be back. I enjoyed my holidays and I took a small break after the holidays, and I appreciate your patience as I just took some downtime that was just really needed, and I really enjoyed myself. But I'm so happy to be back and so happy to be providing you with more videos. I have so much I want to share, and today I want to share with you my current favorites, the things that I have been loving. So let's jump right in. Okay, friends, if you are on my Facebook, my Twitter, or my Instagram, you already know that I am totally in love with the complete book of home organization by Tony Hamersley. This book just got released this week and it is awesome. It's the beginning of the year. Let's get real, we're all trying to get our homes organized, we're rejuvenated, we're motivated, but sometimes you may struggle with where do I start, or your home may be just in a place where you just are frustrated. Well, this is where you start. Get this book, and the way Tony wrote this book is just perfect because she wrote it in a way where it has these beautiful inspirational photos, so you get the visuals that you need, but more importantly, the tips that she provides are in an order where you can start from the beginning of this book. And she starts with the hub of the home, which is the kitchen, and she walks you through getting that space organized. She takes you through every space in your home, from your kitchen to your bathroom to your garage to your car. All those spaces you can think of that need to be organized, she walks you through and tells you and gives you the tips to get it done. So you can take this book, start from the beginning, and just go through your home with this book and start doing everything that she's advising you here. And when you finish this book, you have an organized home. This is the tool that you need if you want to really be motivated and really get the smart tips to get your home in order. You know, I know Tony personally, and I will tell you one thing about her is she is on point with her tips. She knows how to run an efficient home, and for her it's not about perfection, it is about having balance in your home. And she has learned and implemented things in her home and systems in her home that allows her to enjoy her family and to enjoy her home and to have an organized space. And I'm telling you, she is on point with what she says. When I go through the book, I can totally relate to everything she says. I totally agree with what she says, and she just really is she's a smart cookie, and she knows her home and she knows how to run an efficient home. So I'll put a link in the description box below. Definitely go check it out. You will not be disappointed. It's a very affordable price for this book. Everything that you get in this book, it's amazing, the price. I love it. And I've actually had one sent to my mom and to my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law for them to use in their home. So I'll put a link below to where you can actually get the book, but this definitely is one of my favorites right now. It is amazing the small things in life that make us so happy, and one is my new recipe box here that I got from Michael's. It actually came in a set of 3 boxes here. They were all stacked in each other, all 3 boxes for I want to say $12.99, but it was 50% off, so for about around $7, $6, $7, I got all 3 boxes, which was a great deal. But I really just needed this box here, but I'll find other uses for the other boxes. But I have never done a video on my recipe organization, and I'm having one come out this week to show you this new system here. I typically had recipes in a binder, and then I also had a little journal where I would handwrite some recipes that were kind of my special recipes, and then I also laminated like my holiday recipes and variety of recipes that I used a lot. And that's great because when I'm cooking, I can just wipe them off if I spill anything on them. So I really love the laminated card system that I had. But the problem was not all of my recipes were in that system. I had some in the binder, some in my journal, and then I had the laminated one. So I really wanted everything to be laminated in one place so that I could come to all my recipes in this box, easily sorted, and get to everything that I needed. And so this is the system I have. I don't want to jump the gun before the video, so I want to share that. Just look out for the video this week. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on so many upcoming organizational and decor videos that I have planned for you. So definitely click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I would love to have you. Along with join me on Instagram and Facebook. I have the links below in case you're not on that, because that's where you'll know what's going on with me or what videos videos are coming up and all kinds of things. But I'm excited to share this with you because this is really an efficient way to keep my recipes, because now I have the one place to go to that easily stores away, that has all of my recipes in this one box. Okay friends, one of my favorite things is tassels. I love putting tassels on my purses. I love putting tassels on my planners, and I pay a pretty penny a lot of times for my tassels, but I was in Michael's and I had found these tassels. They were only $1.50 in their little dollar spot. They were so cute and I fell in love with them. They had them in gold and white and silver, and they're a great accessory for your planners and for your purses and things like that. And if you're looking for a budget-friendly way to kind of jazz up your little accessories, this is a cute way. And I love that it's kind of like a pleather tassel here. I want to say pleather type feel, and then it has the metal, gold metal here, and so it really is, for $1.50 you can't beat it. It really has a nice size quality for $1.50, I think. I mean, it's not your top of the line tassel or anything, but it works well, and I love it here. I have the white one here on my planner, and I'm definitely going to be doing a planner video this week where I show you my setup of my planners for 2016 and how I have everything set up, so definitely stay tuned for that. But and you'll see my tassel again on that, but one of my favorites is definitely the tassel. Okay, so one of my new favorites is my new phone case. Now, I actually have a new phone here. I switched over to the iPhone. I've always been an Android girl for some reason, even though my computers and iPads are all Mac products. For some reason with my phone, I like the Androids, but my husband convinced me to switch over to iPhone, and I am so happy I did. I'm really liking it. And so, of course, when you get a new phone, you get a new phone case, and so I went researching, but I don't really like spending a lot of money on my phone cases because, one, I like to switch them out all the time, and I found these that I fell in love with on Amazon. I'll put the link below, but the reason I like them is because I have I think the gold version of the iPhone, which it has the gold backing on it, but with this here, this is great because this has it's a rose gold, it clips right on, and it's a mirror, so I can kind of put it in my purse and have a mirror on the back here, and it's actually been pretty easy to keep clean. I can wipe it down easy. It doesn't, you know, it's not just horrendous to kind of care for, but it has a great feel. It was only 10 bucks. It came in silver, gold, rose gold, pink, all kinds of colors. But the thing that sold me on it was the mirror aspect, that you actually have a mirror on the back. So I got the rose gold one here, and that's what I have on my phone here. And then I also have the silver one, which you see here, and there you can kind of see the reflection of the mirror there. But I just think it's a neat way to have your phone also double as your mirror, so that you can kind of check up on yourself as you're out and about and things like that. And it's just really a cute phone case, and it actually comes in the two pieces. So you actually have the when it comes, you'll have the backing, and then you just put the kind of trim around there, and when you put it on your phone, it just really has a nice feel to it. It doesn't feel cheapy or anything like that. For being 10 bucks, it feels really good, and I just think it has a lot of style, it has a lot of function, and I've just been loving it. So really just fell in love with this phone case. Again, I'll put a link if you're interested below, but I just found it on Amazon, and I love the price, I love the feel. Now, I have not had this too long, so I don't know if there is going to be any peeling or anything like that, but I will keep you posted. But so far it's been so good. It hasn't been any issues with it. I'm not hard on my phones either, so that's another thing, but I will definitely keep you posted. But so far it's just really been great. So one of my favorites has been my new Coach bag. I got this back in Thanksgiving at the after Christmas sale at the Coach outlet. Many of you were with me actually when I purchased this. I shared that in my Thanksgiving vlog. I'll link it below if you haven't seen that. But I love this bag. You know, when we were out there in the mountains for Thanksgiving, my Aunt Rose, which is my husband's aunt, she had a Michael Kors bag in the same color, and I fell in love with it. So when I went to the Coach outlet, I walked in, I saw this bag in this color and had to have it. I am obsessed with this, I want to say burgundy or wine color bag. It is gorgeous. And I love the fact that I can throw on my jeans, throw on a gray sweater, and this bag just does it. It umps the style of my outfit, my whole look. I can wear it with anything and it just really looks great. So I've just really been enjoying this bag. I love the size of it and it just really functions well. Now when I was there, I did also purchase the wallet and some other bags to go with it. The wallet works great. It's the perfect size to handle everything that I needed to handle. I also have my little tech bag here. You guys know that I love having a tech bag, so I purchased that with it also. And then I did also get the other small little Coach bag here, and I got that, and it kind of has the Coach emblems on the side, so it's a little different than the wallet in the other bag, but I think it all goes together nicely, and so I've really been loving it. And of course, with my new bag, I had to make me a new pen, and so I made me a pen that actually goes perfectly with this. I don't know if you can see on camera, it looks a little different on camera, a reddish tone, but it's really a burgundy color, and it just looks so great with the whole set here. And I'll put a link to where I get my pens from and where I order my supplies to make these pens from, because you definitely something simple you can do. And I love these pens because I can change them out with my handbags just by throwing new beads on them to coordinate with the bag. But this Coach bag has really been one of my favorites. Okay, so who would not be in love with these mugs? When I opened these for Christmas, I was just so excited because I was instantly in love. They are just gorgeous. My sister and brother-in-law, they got me this for Christmas and I immediately fell in love. I love the style, they know my taste, and they are just an asset to my coffee bar. And I love the size of them. They're not only are they beautiful, but they just are nice mug size so that we can have our morning coffee, and it's just really beautiful. They gave us two of them, so one for my husband and one for myself, and I just am in love with them. I'm not sure where she got them from. I'll check with her if anyone's interested, but I just love them, and they just have just a beautiful look to them. So these are definitely one of my favorites right now, and they were my favorite from the day I opened them from the package. They are just so cute, and they look so cute on my coffee bar, so definitely a favorite of mine. Okay, so I have been loving this tray that I got from my mother-in-law for Christmas. It is beautiful. It's the perfect size. I don't have a tray that actually is this size, I believe, and I love that about it. I love that she gave me something that was already with kind of the collection I had. I love this kind of the pieces with the beading on it, and I have a few of the pieces like this, so this is adding to my collection, and it's just a beautiful piece, and I can just use it in so many ways. And it's just, the whole set is just gorgeous. It's just really gorgeous, and I love it. And you guys know how I feel about my silver and just about entertaining wear, and so this is just going to get so much use, and it's, like I said, it's so beautiful, and I can use it in so many ways, so I was so excited about it. And it's funny because she could not have picked anything more perfect for me. She knows my taste and my style, and so when I saw this, I was like, she gets me, she knows me. And so this was definitely made the list of one of my favorites that I'm loving right now. One thing that I have been loving is my avocado smoothies. I really love these. I have them in the morning. They're so refreshing. They're delicious. It's so simple to make. I can make it in 2 minutes and I'm good to go. And I just love the flavor of it. And I've been just kind of indulging in these lately. But basically all I do is I put some ice and water in my glass along with my avocado, 1 banana, and I top it off with a little bit of honey. And that's all she wrote. And I love the taste with that combination. Of course, you can switch it up and kind of add apples in it, green apples if you want a sweeter taste, or whatever fruit or vegetable you want in there. But I just kind of like this recipe here and have really been enjoying it. So this has truly been one of my favorites. Okay friends, another one of my favorites has been my 3 squares machine. I shared this in my holiday gift guide last month, and I have been loving mine, specifically to make my grits. You know, I'm a Southern girl. I'm in Charleston, South Carolina, and we love our grits. And I specifically like making mine the night before in the Crockpot. And the 3 squares machine has been so great for this. I specifically love the Charleston favorite stone ground grits, which I get in my local Harris Teeter here in my area. I'm not sure if they sell it in every Harris Teeter, but what I do, and this footage is dark because I'm actually getting prepared the night before, but I put the grits into my 3 squares machine. I add some chicken broth, not water, because the chicken broth gives it flavor, along with some salt and pepper. I cook it on low, stir it a little bit, go to bed. The next morning we're good to go. I hope you have enjoyed seeing some of the things that I have been loving around my home and in my life. Definitely do not forget to get your copy of the complete book of home organization. You will love it. I'll put the link below. You'll also see a little special insert in there. I was so honored that Tony included me in her book. She shared one of my before and after spaces in my home, and I was just so honored. So definitely see that when you get your copy. I hope you all are blessed and having a beautiful start to your new year. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.